results. Revenue at 3.17 billion euros, up 4.2% year over year.
Reporting third quarter sales up 4.8%. Franklin Golf Romeo.
And Fed policy will be driven by the pace of the data. Same policy will remain accommodative.
Futures off sessions low, still down about 1% on the day for a little more than 4 pennies.
Be aware of that are generated with the RSI. There's the overbought and oversold signals. Typically when RSI moves down below 30 and then comes up above 30,
right,
that's a good buy signal. And then when it goes up above 70 and comes down from, that's a good sell signal. Those kind of signals just don't occur that often, and you can kind of look at a long-term chart here and just once or twice a year, it seems. 2008 had a few more because of the crash really kind of brought in some, but you can kind of just see they just don't happen that much when RSI goes down below 30 or above 70. So that leaves us with the divergence type signals, and this is what really interests us. And when we talk about divergence, we're talking about when price makes a new higher low,
right,
and then the RSI fails to make a corresponding new higher low. In this case, we're seeing that the price made a new low,
right,
and the RSI failed to make a new low. And when price went down and made a new low, that put us on an alert saying, okay, it's likely that this could be the market bottom here. We just have to wait for an up close to maybe jump in here. We just need to see some kind of semblance of market strength to indicate a good time to jump in and go bullish at this point. Okay? And then on the bearish side, when price makes a new high,
right,
and yet the RSI is failing to make a new high, that's telling us that the momentum to the upside is now slowing down, and on a down close, that might be a good time to assume that the trend is close to ending if it hasn't already.
So you're waiting for a divergence, and you're waiting for at least one day, which is consistent with the theory of that divergence, right?
Correct. We would wait, in this case, we would wait for the first down close,
right,
to enter a trade. We want to see then the fulfillment of that bullish or bearish move, at least just one day into it.
Okay.
Exactly. Now that's the approach I took with this. Now some people might want to wait. Certainly there's validity in waiting for a bar's low to be penetrated, or maybe a 2-bar low to be exceeded on the downside. That would, any of those make sense. I just went with the first down close at the first up close. But I think we see, though, if you think of it in average gains and average losses, that's what RSI is telling us. When the price is making a new high,
right,
yet the indicator itself is not making a new high, that's telling you that the ratio of average gains to losses is now waning, and it's a way of telling us that, hey, the mountaintop the peak is within sight here.
right,
It's flattening. The momentum is flattening out. And at this point is where we would say, you know what? The trend appears like it's about to end. All right. At this point, we're going to now sell option premium a standard deviation away, and challenge the market to move that far. So here the market's moving up. It's diverged from RSI. It's telling us that the momentum is waiting, and now we're going to say, Mr. Market, we don't think you can hit, what are we at, 835? We don't think you can hit 870 or 890 or whatever it is, a standard deviation up. We think you don't have it in you because of the way that the momentum is now shifting, going down here.
yes,
And so we have to now kind of define our statistics and standard deviation and all that, just to kind of see what kind of a trading edge this would be, and we need to define for ourselves what would constitute a trading edge, because if you just went out and sold premium a standard deviation away on a random basis, you know, you'd have a high probability of profit just on a random basis there.
Right.
And so why not just do that? Why do all this? Well, let's just see what kind of winning percentage we would have to constitute a winning edge here. And so,
thank you for watching this clip of our Options Tribe webinar. The rest of the recording is available on optionstribe.com. I'm Seth Freudberg, and I've been hosting the Options Tribe since May of 2011. We've brought in options experts from all over the world to make excellent presentations to our members. So go right now to optionstribe.com to learn more about options education, or you can send me an email at sfreudberg@smbcap.com.